I'm going to ask you guys questions. If you want to give me an idea for the story, raise your hand and I'll call on as many of you as I can. I'll write down some of our ideas on the board, and then as a group we'll vote and choose our favorite ideas together, and we'll see what kind of weird story we can come up with. We just need a girl's name. Any girl's name. Think of a girl's name. Who's got one? Let's see. How about right there? Scarlet? Is that what you said? Scarlet. Now, we need a boy's name. Any boy's name will do. Let's see, right here in front.
Elijah.
Elijah. You had this. The next thing I like to do when I'm making up a story, I like to add an adult helper, a grown-up to be in the story. I think of a job that a grown-up might have, like a teacher or a doctor or a sumo wrestler. Something like that. Who's going to do it? Right there. Rock star. A veterinarian. Very good. A person that works at Subway? All right. We have 3 great ideas. We can only choose one. Our next character could be a rock star, a veterinarian, or a Subway sandwich artist. Who wants to choose a rock star? How about a veterinarian? How about a Subway sandwich artist? It's close, but I think the winner is Subway sandwich artist! Okay, we have to do this really quick. I will tell you the story you just made up. It's going to give me nightmares for weeks. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Scarlet and a boy named Eli. Eli and Scarlet were brother and sister, and their mom was a Subway worker. She was such a good Subway worker, her name was Mrs. Subway. They were from Minnesota, but the winter was so long and so cold that they decided to go on vacation at the beach. So Mrs. Subway took Eli and Scarlet to the beach, and they were having a wonderful time getting warm, making sandcastles, swimming with dolphins. Just a beautiful, magical time until something terrible happened. Something awful attacked the beach. It was a sea monster. Mrs. Subway, I know, we're professionals here, aren't we? Mrs. Subway got so scared of the sea monster that she swam ashore as fast as she could, leaving Scarlet and Eli all alone, face to face with the terrible creature. Luckily, Eli and Scarlet knew the one thing in all the world that sea monsters were afraid of: a baby with no diaper. So Eli and Scarlet ran to shore, found a baby, took off its diaper, and showed it to the sea monster. The sea monster got so scared from the baby with no diaper that it swam back into the ocean and was never seen again. The end. Very good, very good. So this is something, very quickly, I love to play this game and to share this activity with students. First of all, because it shows you something that I actually do when I'm making up stories. I write down lists of ideas and then choose my favorites and see what kind of stories I end up with. It's a great way to exercise my imagination, and it's something that I do a lot. Second, more importantly, I love to play this game because it shows just how much fun being an author is. The best part about being an author is that I get to use my imagination, and I can make anything happen that I want to. If I want a sea monster that's afraid of babies without diapers, I can do it, right? When you're an author, when you make up stories, you can do anything you want, and that is definitely my favorite thing about being an author.